Gigabyte AORUS X870 and X870 motherboards listed, starting at $219 US and all the way up to $799 US for X870 Extreme top. Gigabyte AORUS's entire X870 and X870 motherboard lineup covering the entry-level and high-end range has been listed by US retailer, Band. Starting at $219 and up to $799, the entire Gigabyte's X870 and X870 motherboard lineup has now been listed online. We have detailed the Gigabyte, AORUS X870 and X870 motherboard lineup previously, and now the entire lineup has been listed by US retailer, Band. The prices vary and mostly target the mainstream segment, which is quite good, but there are also high-end and enthusiast options that are amazing from an engineering perspective and the amount of features they have on offer. With that said, let us take a look at the motherboard options with their prices. Without further ado, the prices are listed below, but we have more details in the article, so do give it a read. X870 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi, $219.99 US. Starting with the most entry-level option, the Gigabyte X870 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard will start at $219.99 US, which is decent, and that will be followed by the Gigabyte X870 Eco Wi-Fi 7.0, which will hit retail for $229.99 US, so a $10 difference for a slightly better design. Moving up a tier is the Gigabyte X870 Gaming X Wi-Fi 7.0 motherboard, which is the highest end and non-AORUS offering, which is priced at $249.99 US. Moving into the AORUS stack, we first have the Gigabyte X870 AORUS Elite Wi-Fi 7.0, which costs $289.99 US, so a $40 US difference over the Gaming X for the same price. You can also get the X870 AORUS Elite Wi-Fi 7 in its ICE variation, which is a white PCB and white color design, and it's great to see that it is priced the same as the standard model and Gigabyte isn't charging a premium for the color change. Next is the Gigabyte X870i AORUS Pro ICE, which is a $299.99 US offering and comes in a mini ITX design. This is the only mini ITX motherboard on the list, and the next one is another ATX offering, which is the X870 AORUS Elite Wi-Fi 7, which costs $319.99 US. This is also the start of the high-end range, with the X870 AORUS Pro starting at $359.99 US. The next one is the X870 AORUS Pro ICE, which costs $359.99 US, and that's mostly the end of the sub $400 US range options in Gigabyte's X870 and X870 motherboards. Lastly, we have the Gigabyte X870 AORUS Master motherboard, which starts at $499.99 US, and it is priced lower than the current retail price of the older X670 model, which is priced at $549.99 US. Lastly, we have the flagship, the Gigabyte X870 Extreme top motherboard, which is priced at $799.99 US. The Gigabyte X670 AORUS Stream is also priced the same as the X670 Master at $549 US, but it was a bit more expensive at the time of launch. Regardless, this time, the flagship costs much more. Overall, I would say that if these prices are the actual MSRPs of the Gigabyte, AORUS X870 and X870 motherboards, then they are pretty decent.